Hi. I have a foot mask again. I did one, which you can see, that was the exfoliating one. This one is a detox one, which apparently drains the toxins out your body and out your feet. I just don't understand it, I don't get it. But here we are going to test it. So I bought this off Amazon. It's by a company called Eden and it's called Detox. So it's an organic detox foot patches. So it says it naturally absorbs toxins and impurities, promoting a healthy lifestyle. So this is a 10-day detox. And it says it has natural bamboo extract, relieves stress and fatigue, promotes healthy sleep and relaxation, 100% natural. It's gluten-free, GMO-free, vegan and animal cruelty-free. I believe I got this for under £10. I'll double check, I'll put the price somewhere, but yeah, I believe I got it for under £10. I bought it quite a while ago and I'm only just getting around to doing it. So the health benefit says it promotes digestion and soothes indigestion, tourmaline, gemstones, support fat loss. I don't think I'm saying that word right. Improves circulation, reduces lactic, it does says lactic, yeah, and free fatty acids, may help battle high blood pressure, all natural healthy detox, anti-inflammatory, support liver and kidney health, boost immune system, helps prevent iron deficiencies. So apparently it has a lot of benefits in here. It has bamboo, minus eon powder, chitin and chitosan, vitamin C, tourmaline, that's the word I think I'm saying wrong, and vegetable fibre and dextrin. I think I'm gonna have to get a new camera soon because I swear my like auto focus, which says AF, so I'm assuming it is auto focusing, is not really that great. Then again, I have had this for a while now. Yeah, I would say I have not been sleeping well, so if this actually helps me sleep and relax, that would be great, especially as you just put it on your feet as you sleep. So it says the instructions for use: clean and dry your feet, remove foot patch from plastic sleeve, peel away the adhesive, I know the word, I don't, protection sheet, apply to the sole of the feet, ensuring that there's no open wounds. Recommend to use whilst asleep, apply for approximately 6 to 8 hours. After use, remove patches and dispose, see the results. Wash feet to remove any sticky residue. So yeah, I believe what this is, so when you put it on, from what I've seen from the pictures, so you put it on your sleep and then when you wake up, you take it off and the patch is meant to be like black, which I'm assuming is all the growths and toxins coming out. I just don't understand how it comes out. I don't understand what is causing it. Do you naturally do it and this is just a sheet that shows it? Like, I don't really get it. And that's why I'm a bit skeptical that it might just be a gimmick. But we'll find out. Oh, I think it's literally just the patches inside. I have hearing loss. I think that's literally it. That is all that's inside. Oh no, there is some sort of paper thing. Okay, they just look like massive plasters, by the way. Eden 100% organic detox foot patches use natural ingredients and the power of reflexology to tap into 60 acupuncture points on the sole of your feet to promote natural detoxification of chemicals, toxins and toxic metals from your body. Formulated with 100% natural bamboo extracts, plant fibre, tourmaline, gemstones, and developed through ancient traditional methods in Japan and China, these organic detox foot patches are specifically designed to aid your body in toxin removal by stimulating reflexology zones. Apply the detox foot patches to both feet before bed and let them work while you sleep. See the results in the morning and experience the benefits of cleansing from the inside out. The patches will extract these toxins into the patch, which will turn black. This will become less dark the further into the detox you are, so you can actually see your results. For best results, use for 30 days in conjunction with a healthy diet. That could be interesting. So these are literally what the patches look like. Like I said, it just looks like a huge plaster, and I'm assuming this is all the like goodness that is going to help take my toxins out. I'm a very toxic person. I am dead inside and I have no soul. I need this cleanse. I'm still a bit unsure, but I guess we'll see after 10 days how I'm feeling. So I'm going to be judging it on like, am I feeling better with sleep? Am I feeling better in myself? Am I less tired? Have I got more energy? Does my skin look better? So I'm assuming if I'm taking all these toxins out, I'm going to be looking better. I guess general health, really. I'm not going to change anything to what I'm doing now. Like, I eat a okay diet, I guess. I mean, I'm not the healthiest, but I'm not the unhealthiest. It's a balance. So yeah, so I'll see you again later tonight when I'm getting ready for bed. And I'll put on the patch, see what it feels like, if it's uncomfortable, if it actually stays on. And then I guess we'll see how much toxins come out in the morning. Oh, these ones are purple. I'm pretty sure, hold on. Okay, so I've just noticed like they're all different colours. Like this one's like a reddy one. And this is a purple one, so I'm guessing you've got to make sure you've got the same ones for whatever one it is. I didn't realise that they were different colours when I first looked. So I'm using the purple ones for today. So I've taken it out. It does have a slight smell to it. It's not strong. I can't place it. Like, I see purple and I actually think lavender. It's not lavender. It kind of reminds me of a tea bag. Like, that's the texture of how it feels. And slight smell like that. It's not unpleasant. It's not like overpowering. Like, I don't think you'll be able to keep up with it at night. If that makes sense. Like, it's not that strong. Also, I apologise in advance the state of my feet. As I film this, I am in quarantine. So I haven't had the chance to get to my nail tech. This is going to be hard to film and stick. So I'm assuming I'm going to stick it down like this. And then wrap it. Yeah? It's literally like a massive plaster. Like, this is on film. Okay, and then I'm wrapping it round. Like this. Like that. The angles are probably all over the place right now. But they're not that uncomfortable. I mean, obviously I've got like a plaster on my foot, so it is a bit stiff. Like, I'm not going to be moving my toesies when I'm sleeping. So I can imagine walking around with this would be uncomfortable. So yeah, definitely recommend doing it at night. We'll let this do its thing. And I guess I'll see if it's all gunky in the morning. I guess when I take it off, this bit on the other side will be black, maybe? Who knows? Good morning, everyone. I literally just picked a spot, which is this redness here, which I should have waited until I'd done the video, because now it looks worse than what it was, so lesson learned. I haven't taken it off yet, but they are still on. They're still firmly stuck on. And I did a lot of squirming because, now I suffer with this anyway, so I don't know if it's related, but I had really bad leg pains last night. Like, really bad leg aches, and I was squirming a lot because I was in pain, and the sticky things stayed on, so if you move around a lot in bed, I assume that they will stay on. But I did suffer badly last night, but I do occasionally suffer with that anyway, so I don't know if I was just having an evening and it just happened to be the same time I was wearing this, or if this was what was affecting it. But I'm about to take them off and see if any toxins came out. It's proper stuck on, by the way. Like this actually hurts. Ow. Oh, look at all my fake tan now come off. That's sad. Okay. Oh, disgusting. Ew. That is really gross and disgusting. Are you seeing? To be fair, it's not as black as I thought it would be. Maybe I'm not as toxic as I thought it was. Let's try the other side now. Ew, this one's still got stuff coming out of my foot. Okay, so this is my right foot, this is my left foot. Clearly my right side is more toxic. Apparently this patches are meant to get less black the more you use it, because obviously the more toxins come out. So I guess we'll see an update. I guess I won't do it every day, like show you every day. Of course I'll do it every day because you've got to do it for 10 days, but I won't show you every day. Probably the next time you'll see me will be like maybe in 3-4 days time. Good morning, everyone. I say good morning, it's actually like 2:30, but I've just woken up, so to me this is the morning. So this is the third set of patches that I have done. Yesterday I noticed no difference. It was like the same kind of consistency of like blackness on them. This time I've used the red kind of patches, so I'll see what these look. I don't know what the differences are between the two, but I noticed there was different colour ones. Ugh. That is so gross. See, again, I'm still seeing the same kind of consistency, like that it's still the same amount of blackness. So I don't know. I mean, I am still only 3 days in. I've still got 7 patches worth to do. So I mean, it is still early days. We'll see what it's like when it's halfway through. I assume slowly, like, you know, go down. At the moment, it seems to be getting worse. Excuse the hair. I have just got out of the bath. And we are officially halfway through. I've done 5 pairs now. And I'll be honest, I'm seeing no difference. If you look, it is still just as dark as ever on both of them. Yeah, so I'm just not seeing any difference at the moment. And body wise, I'm not feeling any different. I'm not helping with sleeping, weight, energy, nothing like that. Everything's been the same, if not worse, because don't know if it just happens to be still a coincidence, but and it only happens at night when I'm wearing them. I have really bad leg aches. Don't know if it's a coincidence or not. But I mean, I'm halfway through and I'm seeing no change. So it's looking doubtful that there will be any less toxins inside me when we come to the 10 days. I'm just saying, I'm smelling bullshit. Good morning. Today marks the 10-day detox, the last day of this detox. I literally just said that. Clearly I haven't woken up properly. So let me show you the last reveal, which in theory the patch should basically be clear or only a little bit toxic, in theory. Well, I see. Well, I'm smelling bullshit. I'm just saying. To me, I mean, as you can see, the patch, whatever it was still the exact darkness, toxicity, whatever it is, as from the start. But apparently, you know, it's meant to be draining the toxins from me. So either I'm a very toxic person, I'm very dead inside, and I need to do apparently a year's worth of this to get the cleansiness, or it's just lies and it's a scam. I feel no different. It hasn't helped with my sleep. If anything, I'm sleeping worse. I don't feel any lighter. I don't feel like my skin's gotten better. I generally just don't think it worked. I think maybe that the darkness, whatever you're seeing on the patch, is probably just a reaction to the heat of my feet at night or the sweat. It's just exactly the same. It just doesn't make any sense to me. You would have thought it would have been slightly different. There was no difference at all. Like when I was explaining it to like my mum, I was telling her when I was doing it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm testing out this product, and she was like, oh, but if it's using the pressure points at the bottom of your feet, that's how apparently it's activating whatever the toxins drain out. You know, that's pressure. And if they're advising you to use it at night, there's no pressure on your feet. It would have made more sense if you were using it during the day and obviously walking on it. So that also got me thinking, like, oh yeah, that's true. How is it actually working? So in my opinion, I wouldn't waste your money. I don't think it's working. I think it's just the reactions from your temperature or whatever. And I feel no different. I've had no health benefits. So yeah, I'm gonna say this one was a bit of a scam. If I was using it wrong, tell me. But I don't see I was doing it wrong, because you literally just put it on your foot and sleep. And that's what I done. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If there's anything else that you're a bit like suspicious about that you want me to try, let me know. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Bye.